with your eyes upon me.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And our live coverage comes to you from League Two. How do you see this one going?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
The starting 11 for Wanderers.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me. It does look quite defensive, and I'm sure they'll be looking to keep it tight. It is key that the forward holds the ball well whilst he's waiting for those runners. It's going to be hard work for him up there on his own, I'm sure.
So, off and running here, the first half underway. Armstrong. Very effective pass. Corner given. Played over. Assombalonga. Well, a goal update for us to know about. Let's hear more from Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Swindon Town. They've scored the open-up with 5 minutes played. Just the start they would have wanted. Back to you, Derek.
Thank you, Alex. Take it away. Now what can they do from here? Well, you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Adeniran. On to Shimanga. And the defensive intervention there. Promising looking ball. Assombalonga. Dennis Adeniran. Could be threatening. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger.
Oh, I thought they were through there.
Backinson. Anthony Hartigan. Opportunity. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Oh, a twitchy clearance. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. And now their turn to have the ball. It is to be a throw-in. Kanu. Onto Assom Balonga. Idris Kanu. Showing a great defensive instinct. But he's certainly not alone. And he's in. Oh, terrific save!
Yeah, that's all about awareness and timing. Excellent goalkeeping.
Trying to deliver it accurately. No nonsense from the keeper. One terrific save after another. Dennis Adeniran. Now with Shimanga. Promising attack. And let's give credit to the defending. That's a good-looking ball. Just the clearance that was needed.
Yeah, needed to just clear his lines, and he did. Just bought themselves some breathing space there.
Kane Smith. Dennis Adeniran. Smith. That's a good-looking pass. And quick thinking defensively. Armstrong. Anestis. Jacob. Possibilities out wide for Wanderers. Will it go in? Oh, surely this time. And into the clutches of the goalkeeper. Dennis Adeniran. Onto Shimanga. Running room in the wide position. And given free rein to run. Can he? Still could be dangerous. And a goal! It's a finish of real class. No shortage of acrobatics on display here. He's judged it to perfection. Incredible header.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
So Wanderers get the match restarted, and it's up to them to show invention and perhaps level the match. Warren O'Hora. Well, on the verge of hearing the half-time whistle, and they've mostly silenced the home crowd. Interested to get your take.
Yeah, it's a close one, the difficult one to call.
Can they do it? Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Jacob. Wanderers could be onto something. So a throw in here. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And a wretched cross really over everyone. The first half here comes to an end. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Denis Adeniran. On to Assombalonga. Anthony Hartigan. Oh, this looks useful. Well, a touch too heavy there.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Plenty of support here. Camara. Offside the decision. But a huge transfer story, you've got to say. Virgil van Dijk has completed his move to Arsenal.
Yeah, and he seems happy about the move based off the interviews, talking about how he wants to finish his career at the club. Seems like a shrewd bit of business, you've got to say.
And there it is, penalty. Penalty given and yellow card handed out. And a chance for 2-0. Oh no! He must be thinking to himself, what has happened here?
Well, he's looking at the ground. Did his foot slip? I don't know. I think he's just leant back, to be honest.
I think we would all agree it's a logical decision to make the change. Didn't have a great game today. Armstrong. Good bit of ball winning. Teammates available. And able to close down the shot.
Yeah, that was so important, wasn't it?
Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Well, someone has scored in one of the other games. Let's find out exactly who from Alex. Oh, hang on, Alex. Big chance here. Made the move off his line. Reacted really well. Well, apologies for interrupting, Alex. Just to clarify for you, the home side finding the net in that game, and their lead as things stand is 2-0. Giving it away. Well, a scruffy little sequence with neither side able to control the ball. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Real chance. Good bit of closing down. Good pressure to win it back. And support available. Denis Adeniran. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Abe. And bursting forward. Oh, great attacking play. Well, then there to tidy up. Counter-attacking chance.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the team to push them forward to get the equaliser.
And time for the change now. Idris Kanu. Well, spot on with that challenge. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, surely this time. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he's a class goalkeeper and he showed it there with that save.
Now I'm hearing that something has happened in one of the other venues. A goal there. Alex Scott with the news.
It's a goal for Bristol Rovers. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 76 minutes on the clock.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Careless in possession. Anthony Hartigan. Oh, that's a clever ball. And he has options available. There's the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Kabongo Shimanga. Dennis Adeniran. Who wants to make a challenge? And that's where to send it. Could be dangerous. But nothing comes of it. Backinson. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. And he's through here. And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, I just thought it was a goal. He's through 1v1, but the keeper does brilliant. Narrows the angle and shows great reactions to save that.
Now with Kamara. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. And intercepting it. Glover. And with a real chance. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about the run. You've got to question the defending, but I don't want to take anything away from his superb individual goal.
And there it is, the final whistle.
Some questions regarding the match? No further questions, thanks.
comes and goes, this how we talk about them other use one. Separate myself from nobody want to switch bank down. Ain't even need for a question, none of me realest ones who telling me switch bank down.
All eyes are on one man as we approach kick-off. From the youth ranks to the big stage, this is where it begins. A debut day of pride and pressure, live on EA TV. A warm welcome to you. At least we know the pitch will be slick, which might brighten up a rainy evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Colchester United, and they take on Wanderers.
Yeah, with no league action today, but it is a chance to progress to the next round. I'm sure both sides will be looking to start fast, get an early goal and settle any nerves that they might have.
Pack of genuine promise this from Wanderers. And that's where it ends. Oh, wonderful ball that. And he's through here. Taking no chances, put behind for a corner. They decide against playing it in. Lovely setup. Oh, it must be here. And a solid stop. Lovely, incisive ball. To put them ahead. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Finding the spaces, looking good.
Yeah, I'd always be in there because I know he'd find me.
Now that's where to win the ball. Here they go. That's a good pass. Genuine chance here. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well.
A reminder, the food stands will be open after the game if you'd like to get yourself some post-match snacks.
That's a careless bit of play. Wanderers have lost it. Making good progress here. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Oh, great work. What's next? And the defender saw the chance to stop them and took it. That's a good ball to take the lead. And that has missed by quite a distance. Played in with that. Oh, what a wonderful challenge. And the corner is fired in. Still trouble here. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Olé. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Good cross into the middle. Stop. Offside. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front. Wanderers with plenty of space to attack. If they go now, there could be a break on. Put into the middle. That was a good delivery, and that was a wonderful chance.
It was. He's got to do better there. They should be 1-0 up.
Let's find out a bit more about the injury from Geoff Shreeves.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Geoff. Now, this might be promising. Delivered into the middle. He'll have to be quick. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
And the run goes on. Good work to beat the challenge. Taken without any trouble. Well read to gain possession. They're in here. And that's nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Luck. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Well, it's even Steven after an entertaining first half. Will we get a winner in the second 45? Still level, but this attack could see that changing. Delivered into the box. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Ball lost and gratefully received. Goes on past the defender. Good cross into the middle. What a stop, razor sharp.
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
The sub about to come on. Into the box it goes, and it's cleared, no problem. And there's a chance for the break here. It's a really promising break. Surely someone's got to do something about this. Wanderers have possession again. Sign of stopping yet. Now, can he get the crossing? It's in! Deadlock broken! And just how crucial could that prove to be?
Well, here's the replay, and it's a great delivery into the box. And it gives the attack the advantage, and a brilliant finish to top it off. Met it with real confidence. That's a good goal, that.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he does seem to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, though, and he can continue his development.
A chance to cross here. Now he's in. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, we can see it again. It's impressive how he gets to the byline, sees his teammates, and it's a great pullback. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. And the promise of something happening is over. Getting closer. Closed it down well. A chance now for a quick transition. Is there something at the end? And it's on here. Must finish. Promising attack, but only to a point. And a challenge there that will surely result in a card. They're making a change here. And into the last 20 minutes. Showing good wit with this attack. Well, they got so far, but no end result. To turn them around. And the tackle spot on.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Shut that down well.
Beautifully weighted ball. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Can he finish? Taken cleanly and held on to. Oh, that's been won really smartly. On he goes, terrific. Plays it into the area now. Still under threat here. Now it's in. Nothing he could do to stop the next one. And a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
There's a fatalistic air to the kickoff. They're out of it now. Oh, brilliant anticipation. And Wanderers in a good attacking position. What a chance here. A chip, was it meant? And the keeper more than equal to it. Oh, what a chance! It's still in there, and he might have made the save, but he also made it easy to follow up and score. He has to do better than that.
Well, looking at it again, the goalkeeper will be so disappointed with this. It's a straightforward save. You have to try and get it away from the oncoming strikers, or they'll punish you, and that's exactly what they did.
So back underway, 4-0 now, and you wonder if there's to be further punishment. Got room to operate in here. Gets in the way superbly.
Well, he's read the situation perfectly. Top class, wasn't it?
Lots of room for them now. And they've been given a free kick for that. Delivered into the box. Oh, great block. And that's it. The final whistle that has the visiting supporters jumping for joy. They're going through.
Well, it was all a bit of a canter, to be honest. Dominated pretty much from start to finish. And the result was in little doubt. They'll be full of confidence going into the next round.
Well, there are good games, and then there are games like that. He surely has been the player who's most caught the eye today.
Yeah, he caused them a lot of problems off the ball, closing them down and never giving them a minute in possession. On the ball, he was brave and showed quality with his goals.
We've got some questions for you. No further questions, thank you.
This is a special place, but how many days do I really feel? I think I'm special too, but how many days do I really feel? Love when the train comes to a stop.
dancing on my own like I don't see them in the evenings. Never, but I pretend that I like it here. Couple people reason, bare presets, following the crowd deep end. Then no reason like I don't feel it. Then I deep it. Maybe it's time I'm leaving. Cold as the ice, I told them keep it. I'm not fake nice, really when I don't feel it. Now they calling me. You best believe it. I'm as cold as the ice when I don't feel it. Like a thief in the night. Think it's time I'm leaving. I'm playing through the stereos. You best believe it. Now they like it. Place looks so deadly. This is my space. Why they wanna friend me? In the garden, full of snakes and envy. Beg my pardon, but why they wanna test me? I'm just honest, and now they want me. I don't like you, I feel you're full of envy. In the garden, tell the snakes I'm ready. I'm a glacier, that's why I look so deadly. This is my space. That's why they wanna friend me.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. I'm very excited to be able to bring you live action from League Two coming up. How do you see it panning out?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Rose. And number 15, Jane Hennings.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Yeah, he scored a brace last time out, and that's why I picked him. Clever movement, always looking for space and thinking ahead. He's just got a real energy about him, which I'm sure we're going to see again today.
And the lineup for the home side.
Yeah, I think they're lining up in a 5-3-2 formation. This is a great system if you want to stay defensively solid. Opponents will struggle to break them down with 5 at the back and then the 3 across the midfield.
The starting 11 for Wanderers.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow 3 in midfield and then a back 4 where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
And there we have it. The first half is underway. McCann. There it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Now with Kamara. And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Plenty of support here. Chances on. Timely challenge, but it might still be on. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Well, intriguingly, first time these two managers have gone head-to-head.
Yeah, it will be, won't it? And the first meeting's often the most intense. Both are going to be eager to prove themselves today.
Wanderers finding space on the wing. And a fine cross. He might be onto something. Armstrong. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott has the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Swindon Town. They've scored the opener here with 13 minutes played.
Oh, wait a minute, could be in here. And watched all the way by the keeper. Playing it in. Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. And support available. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, he could finish. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly, and he finishes it off with a calm, tidy touch. It's a really well-taken goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Well, we're sorry for interrupting you just then, Alex. To reconfirm for you, the away side did score, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. McCann. On to Jackson. Raheem Harper. Oh, good idea. Determined defending. looking ball. Oh, they were in a decent position too. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw in now. And the referee will go back now to the earlier incident. Yellow card it is. Very quick thinking there. Well, no stopping him. And he's driving his team forward. And a chance to whip it in here. And there to intervene. Might do damage on the break. Well, the threat could be there. Is it going to be? And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, here's the replay, and when through on goal it can be so easy to overthink it, but not in this case. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper, and he's barely got any time to react. It's a really good finish.
So the ball rolling again, 2-0 the score. Jackson. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Now with Hemmings. Fletcher on the ball. He made good progress there. Crossing into the middle. Will it be? Well, it looked promising, but his timing was off.
Yeah, they do well on the wing. They get a decent delivery into the box, and I just wonder, could he check his run to stay onside? So frustrating not to get a shot off.
Oh, danger here. Oh, disappointing end to that. Throw-ins given.
Well, the visitors haven't kept the ball very well, but they've been so effective when they've had it. The pace at which they go forward has been brilliant to watch, and it's been a key tactic so far.
Now, I believe changing circumstances in one of the other games. Alex Scott will tell us more.
It's a goal for Walsall. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 38 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And he keeps going. It needs an accurate cross. Well, that challenge was far from clean. Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. Really well positioned.
Oh, it's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
Quick counter could be on. In with a chance. Still doable. Is this the moment? Oh, can't miss. Opportunity here. Well, that was a beautiful move. But how about the save? Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And a throw-in forthcoming. Could be dangerous. Genuine chance. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, quite simply, he hasn't been able to... Second half underway, and Wanderers very much in control. And players waiting at the far post. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, here's the replay, and the delivery is just right, isn't it? It's in the danger area, just asking for someone to get on the end of it. And the final touch, pure quality, leaves the keeper with absolutely no chance.
Well, on they go again, and it has been a Wanderers masterclass. It's a matter of how many here. Canavan. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Oh, great vision. And the pass deftly cut out.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Well, we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other matches. Alex has the news.
Yep, it's a goal for Tranmere Rovers. They're back in this now with 53 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Well, that stopped exactly what was required. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, and he seems happy about the move based off the interviews, talking about how he wants to finish his career at the club. Seems like a shrewd bit of business, you've got to say.
And teammates around him. Well, chance perhaps. Could catch them on the break. Well, let's see about the cross. And it's all rather fizzled out. Jackson. Danny Rose. Harper. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, might be. Well, the keeper not complaining about that. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Just straying offside. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution.
Coming onto the pitch, number 10, Tyler Walker.
Tyler Walker. And support available. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Surely! And an excellent save to bring that counter-attack to an end.
Yeah, made all the right decisions, but quality goalkeeping.
Nice weight on the pass. But the keeper quickly off his line. Fantastic reading of the game. Oh, surely! A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Well, some pretty big news coming through from one of the other games. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Well, Bristol Rovers were awarded the penalty. Top bins. No goalkeeper was stopping that one. It's now 1-1 with 72 minutes played.
Alex, apologies, I have to jump in because this could be a chance. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Fletcher. Raheem Harper. A very effective challenge put in. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, just centimetres over the bar with that powerful shot. Putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Danny Rose. Well, the angle was acute, but not working the goalkeeper at all.
Yeah, the angle was so tight. I'm not sure why he even attempted a shot. He had other options.
And the throw-in forthcoming. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Barkhausen. Now what can they do from here? Can they make something of this now? Oh, a strong hand on the ball. Oh, a tremendous block. There will be a goal kick here. Armstrong. Feeding it through. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one.
Yeah, sometimes you don't need finesse, do you? It's just about getting rid.
They're showing good defensive judgment. Walker. Plenty of support here. Could catch them on the break. And offside it is. Takes aim. Oh, not cleared away. Oh, it's off the post. The attack ended disappointingly. Danny Rose. Not putting so much effort into winning back possession. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy.
Really no complaints whatsoever about his performance in this game.
Yeah, a good performance, but then we wouldn't expect anything less. A solid 6.
Just a moment of your time. No further questions, thanks.